here. Oh my God, this is an accurate description of my vagina right now. Who's drinking? Who's having a good time? Yeah! Woo! You guys gonna take Ubers?
No.
I fucking love it. I love it. No! Fuck that! You gonna fucking take 8 tequila shots and try it, bitch! I love it. I love it. I really do. I can't really take Uber at all anymore because my rating has plummeted. I actually had someone pick me up and they were like, yo, I've heard of you. I was like, well, I do stand-up comedy. They're like, definitely not from that. I was like, sick, I'm crushing it. They're like, you're the girl who randomly screams and yells in the Uber. And that is correct. But let me explain to you why we take Ubers to parties. Well, you guys don't. I take Ubers to parties. And I like to pregame in my Uber, right? And the Uber drivers don't like that. So I have to be discreet about it. And I pregame with canned beer. Oh, she drinks beer. We're shocked. IPA. It's my life. You can buy me one after. Okay. No one's gonna do that. All right. Yes, you're the fucking best. Yes, we'll crush them up and chug them, and then drive. But I pregame with canned beer, so every time I open my beer in the Uber, I have to be discreet. So I'm just like, yeah. And you know, Uber drivers sometimes will drone on about really sad stuff and you're not actually listening, especially in LA. They'll be like, this is the 50th time my script has been turned down. And I'm like, yeah! Oh, fuck. I'm tall. Where's my tall ladies at? Woo! You damn lifeguard. My Amazonians. Where are we at? One? Okay. That's good. I like being tall. Yeah, it's fine. I'm in the way a lot, you know what I mean? You had great places to hide during Hide and Go Seek. I was always just like behind the curtain as like a lump. And they were like, all right, Audrey, you're out again. I'd be like, fuck, okay. But I do like being tall because I can barge through people and get my drinks a lot faster, right? Just kind of barge through people and take them in short faces, like, go to sleep, go to sleep. And then I order, it's fantastic. But I get excited when I see other tall ladies at the bar. I'm like, hell yeah, I'm gonna go stand next to them so I fit in, right? The other night I saw two and I stood right next to them. They're like, yo, you can't be standing with us. I was like, why the fuck not? They're like, because people are gonna start asking for a volleyball team? I'm not trying to do that again tonight. And I was like, okay, yeah. I was like, that's fair. I was like, do you guys play volleyball? They're like, yeah, do you? I was like, yeah, let's get a fucking team going. We play all the time, check us out. Okay. Drive to LA and watch us, we're the Nationals. Okay. It's fun. It's fun. It's fun. Yeah, like I said, vagina's a cobweb. It's fine. So I got back on Tinder. It's fine. Guys are swiping right, they are, but not for the reasons you think. In LA, they're swiping right to tell me things. And let me explain to you why. Some guy, not why, let me explain to you an example. Some guy swiped right on me and he goes, yo, you got kite surfing arms. Nice. Some guy goes, nice, sick. He's like, hell yeah. And I was like, well, are you asking me to go kite surfing with you? And he was like, nope. And that was the end of the conversation. Then I was wearing an Indiana University sweatshirt in one of the pictures, and some guy swiped right, and he was like, my cousin went to Indiana University. I was like, that's amazing. Do you want to grab a drink? He's like, busy. And that was the end of that conversation. I was like, all right, I guess people are just telling something in my face instead of sitting on my face. Do guys sit on their face? I don't know. Girls do. Am I gay? I don't know. Raise your hand if you think I'm gay. Right? All right, I'm trying to figure it out, so. Okay. Is this therapy or is this stand-up? This is why I do it. Yeah, I got a lot of energy right now. I have severe ADHD too, so I should not have taken that pill. Anyone else have ADHD? Yeah, okay, I can hear you. Yeah, I have ADHD. He's like breaking the table. He's like, I got it. I do, and I was medicated at the young age of 6. Isn't that fucked up? Put me in dance class. Are you fucking kidding me? Don't and I'm a stand-up comedian. You wasted your money. Not a doctor. But if you take an ADHD this is like my whole set. I was just like, yeah. You're like, all right, your next comedian is. This is why I was medicated. All right. But you lose your appetite when you take the medication. So when I was 6, they used to have to make me take it at lunchtime in kindergarten. So in the morning in class, I'd come into class and I'd just be like, whoa. And my classmates would be like, whoa. Then I would go take it in the office at lunch and come back. And all my classmates were so confused. They were like, Audrey? I was like, Audrey's not here right now. I was like, leave a detailed message and I'll perfectly transcribe it back in 8 different languages. Didn't know I knew Spanish until I took this Adderall. Perfect at it. I live with 4 guys, and they're all dating each other. That's fun for me. They fuck all the time. You would think it was their damn 9 to 5. And the reason I know that is because I know all their tricks. One couple throws their shoes into the dryer, and then the other couple turns on all the faucets and blares Lady Gaga. No joke, I love Gaga, but he blares them. And then when they're all doing it at the same time, I feel like I'm in my room and I feel like a goddamn DJ mixing my own tape, and I'm like, I'm alone. Are you hard picturing that? Fuck yeah! He was like, yes I am. It is ripping through his pants, knocking me out. It's pinning me to the, no, I don't know. But I do get guys. I get guys, sir! I'm like sweating. I'm like, get us like caffeine. I do. I go out on my heels with my friends, and I get guys coming up to me all the time. They always ask me the same thing. They're always like, hey, I'm always like, what's up? They're always like, what sport do you play? I'm like, are you fucking serious? All of them. I feel like at this point, guys don't even roll down their window and catcall me. They just kind of roll down their window and chuck a football at me. And I catch it, perfect spiral return. Did anyone have a bowl cut when they were younger? That's not a man? Okay. Oh, you did? You had a bowl cut? They're cute. We were cute in bowl cuts. I think my mom wanted me to be a boy, though. She's like, you'll be a son of mine. I'm like, and I got the haircut. And I'll never forget when I walked into kindergarten with the bowl cut, some boy comes up to me and he was like, are you a boy or a girl? And then he starts going, a boy, and the entire class starts going, a boy, they all have pitchforks, so like, a boy, and the teacher was like a fucking fire on the stick, she's like, a boy. I was like, fuck you, I'll show you, I'm gonna get my ears pierced. So I got my ears pierced, bam, walked into class, the same boy was like, it's a boy with earrings! And the teacher had like a blowtorch, she's like, it's a boy with earrings! It's one of those things where it's like, it's funny, but is it funny? Stand-up comedy, is it therapy, am I gay? God damn it. I did a set last night and my cousin from out of town was watching it and I kept doing that. I was like, am I gay? He was like, I won't tell anyone. He's like, and then I had my aunt call me today. She was like, we love you no matter what. I was like, fuck you, Drew, you said. I'm from the state of Indiana.